If he not beat me, he not love me. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm coming to you guys quickly, just to talk about domestic violence, because this has been battling in my mind for a while now, and I just find the courage to sit down and talk about it. Now, we all know what domestic violence is, okay? We have all, we haven't all experienced it, but maybe you have seen someone being abused by their spouse, partner, or whoever they live with. I know this is Super Soul Sunday, okay? Domestic violence doesn't always have to be physical. I believe that emotional abuse is actually worse than physical abuse, because this can cause you all to, well, not you, but this can cause people to commit suicide and things like that, go into depression and all that stuff, and who wants that? Now, there are certain signs that men and women can look out to when maybe they only live in a house. We have jealousy, and we all know what jealousy is. They have a controlling behavior. They want to control when you go certain places. They want to control your phone, want to control how you spend your money. Like, hey, this is my money. You can't tell me how to spend my money. No, nigga, no, not you. And also, when they get hot temper, is that the correct word I'm using? When they get hot temper, every little thing they're gonna get vexed for, and they're gonna cuss you out, tell you using all those pretty words with the F notes and the F notes and all those stuff. I don't want to sound like if I am trying to give anybody channel, but I have seen some channels here on YouTube who I watch, and I love watching your channel. But the thing that have me thinking now is when we have, sometimes they do pranks, and the ladies might do a little prank on their boyfriend or husband or whoever. And I mean, obviously the husband or boyfriend might get a little vexed or pissed off or whatever you want to call it. But what get me thinking is when he started and he's like, he gonna bust off all those F notes on the girl. Like, who bust F notes on ladies? I mean, it's disrespectful for me, but I don't like when I hear that. I don't know if I will call it a sign of domestic violence, because I'm not in a relationship. I don't know. I can't just say from what I see on camera that, yeah, those are signs to look out for. You can't talk to me like that. Do not talk to me like that. Y'all feel me here? I mean, sometimes also some things you should look out for, and I think my husband or whoever should look out for this in me, When I get vexed, I have a tendency to take things and slam them everywhere, slam them everywhere. So I don't know, and break up stuff and whatever. But I don't know if that's But ladies, you have to know these signs to look out for. I can't give you all these signs. You have to know what to look out for. Go on Google and read. You don't know what to know, and you yourself will know, because you will feel it. You will feel it. You will feel different. You will feel like you are not loved and what's not. So you will know. A lot of women are suffering from this, and also that can also lead to physical abuse as well, because I mean, especially when we have a man who is the provider, the breadwinner in the household. Sometimes every little thing get him fixed, he can go look for slappy woman, beat her, backs her. Like, I mean, so he gonna be telling himself like, well, I am the breadwinner of this house, so whatever I say goes. If I feel like cutting your backside, I beat you. Men as well are victims of domestic violence, both physical, verbal, emotional, all that thing, because I have seen men whose women beat the daylight out of them, beat them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But guess what? Men are afraid to go to the police station, because what the first thing the officers are going to do is laugh at them. I think that they should at least pay some attention to that, because I mean, the man they might go out and after they get fed up of the woman beating them and so on, they might end up killing the woman. If he not beat me, he not love me. Like, seriously, where you get that foolishness from? If he not beat you and he not love you, come on now, come on. Yeah, excuse the screen again. Like, come on now, somebody talk to me. Talk to me. I don't know if it's because I just drink some wine. I'm a little. But this thing, Ella, tell me, what do you think? Have you been victims of domestic violence? What are some other things that you should look out for, you know, in a relationship that can be signs of domestic abuse? My advice to you is to get out, because if you're constantly being abused emotionally, it will eventually lead to physical abuse and maybe death one of these days. Because you never know. So get out of his house, go somewhere else, rent a house, go back by your mama or whoever. And yes. Yes. Okay, so that's the end of this video. I just wanted to come here today. Alright, so yeah.